Pullback toy cars have been around since the early 1950s, when Bertrand Francis patented the keyless clockwork motor. This motor consists of a flat torsion spring connected to a gear system that delivers torque to the rear axle. On the outside, pullback cars might look like a simple toy, but if you remove the cover with the shape of your favorite car, you will see a variety of mechanical components which have been intentionally designed to make the car go. Looking first at the axle assembly, the wheels of the car are fitted with a silicone tire and press fit onto a steel axle. The axle assembly fits into two slots on the plastic undertray and is held in place when the aero body is screwed onto the undertray. Moving on to the gearbox houses two sets of gear trains that connect the driving wheels to the spring. When the car is pulled back, a reversing gear falls into place, and the torque from the wheels is transmitted through the gears to the spring. The spring is held in place by a set of slots around the gearbox housing. When the spring is wound up to its maximum angular deflection, the hooked section of the spring, in contact with the inner diameter of the housing, pops out of its slot and re-engages onto the next slot. Once the spring is wound up and the car is released, the reversing gear is forced out of its place and a forward gear is engaged. The spring torque is then transmitted through the different set of gears and out to the wheels. The assembly required is minimal, as these toy cars are meant to be mass-produced at a high rate. To assemble the toy car, the rear axle along with the gearbox are clipped into the undertray. The undertray is then fastened to the aero body using two screws.